What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Over the Top Rope, but this time is uncensored. And today we're going to have another episode of this topic that I'm going to talk about. Why is uncensored? Because I'm going to say a lot of things, and this time I'm not going to stop myself from saying it. And I'm calling somebody out. I'm calling somebody out. This individual that I'm calling out is Zach Logan Huff. Sack attack. Sack attack. You done it this time. You done it this time, and now you made things very personal. You made things very personal with me that in a I'm in a position that I just want to slap you. That I want to slap you so hard that I'm gonna knock all the teeth out of your mouth. You know, you could say whatever you want to say about me. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. I don't care. But when you see things about people that are close to me, that's when we got a problem. You dare mention my ex-wife. You dare mention my ex-wife. You dare mention my divorce. And you think that I'm not going to say anything, that I'm just going to stay quiet? No. Now this is when you went too far. You want to go far, right with me, right? You want to go far? Let's go far. Let's go far, buddy. Since you came for my ex-wife, I'm coming for your girlfriend. You see, you came for my ex-wife. You dare to come for my ex-wife. You see, you made it personal. So now, since you want to make it personal, we're going to make it personal. Let's go all the way in. You already put your feet. You put your feet in a zone that you should have never put it. You crossed the line. So when you cross the line, let's cross the line all the way, buddy. Let's do it. You want to talk about my divorce, right? That I had a sad divorce and everything, right? What about your breakup with your ex-girlfriend? You want to talk about that? Let's talk about your breakup that you had with your ex-girlfriend. When your ex-mother-in-law kicked you out, you got kicked out of your ex-girlfriend's house, right? Even your ex-mother-in-law, your ex-girlfriend mom paid the ticket to send you back to where you belong, Illinois. You want to go out? You want to go all in, right? Let's cross the line. Let's cross it all the way. You want to talk about me looking at porn? Okay. What about you? How many times your ex-girlfriend caught you looking at porn? How many times your ex-girlfriend caught you talking to other girls on Snapchat? How many times your ex-girlfriend caught you masturbating to other girls? How many times your ex-girlfriend caught you even to talking to females? Oh yeah, I know everything, buddy. You see, you want to make it personal, right? You push that button. You push that button. And I told you before, never make it personal with me. Never cross the line. And you did. You crossed the line. You mentioned somebody that doesn't even know you. You mentioned my ex-wife. And that's a no-no. This person doesn't even know you. This person had never done anything to you, and you dare to mention my ex-wife. You know what? This is when I want to break every motherfucking bone on your motherfucking body. This is when I want to get a car and I want to go to where you're at. I want to drag you by the hair out of your ex-girlfriend's house because that's probably where you live. And I want to grab you from where you are in that house and outside and beat the living hell out of you. Give you a beating that nobody has gave you before. Just because you mentioned my ex-wife. You want to talk about how sad it was my breakup? How sad was your breakup? You see, at least I wasn't kicked out of the house. I left. But you was kicked out of your ex-girlfriend's house by your own ex-mother-in-law because you didn't want to do anything in the house. You didn't even want to take out the trash. You didn't want to cook. You didn't want to clean the house because all you wanted to do is to stay in that same stupid wrestling gear that you created. Let's go out. Zacatec, let's go ahead. Let's go out. Let's go. You know, since you already crossed that line, let's cross all the way, buddy. Let's do it. You bad? You about that life? Guess what? Me too. I'm about that life. I always been about that life. You wanna mention my ex girlfriend, Ali? That's another no no. You wanna call me a pedophile? Do you really wanna go there? You wanna go there? Because I'm not the one that is a pedophile in here. The one's a pedophile is you. Do you want me to go ahead and tell your secret? That's what you want? You want me to tell me your to tell your secret, right? I'm going to them because you went far. You wanted to be bad, right? Because you about that life. How about you tell everybody that you are a sex offender? How about you tell everybody that you went out with a girl that was way younger than you? Even she went to Anthony Steele. That's why Anthony Steele went everywhere and told the truth about your sorry ass. You want to call me a pedophile? No, you the pedophile. You are, buddy. Hmm. What else did you say about me? Oh yeah, you're saying that I was sending pictures to my ex girlfriend and she would tell me to tell me to stop. I'm not like you that was sending your dirty dick pics to all the girls on Snapchat when you was with your ex girlfriend Jessica. You wanna go all the way out, right? And I hope you listening to what I'm saying because you wanna be bad. Oh no, you wanna be bad, right? Let's be bad then, since you about the motherfucking life. You the one with a secret that you keep hiding the whole time. When you went out with that little girl, but like you said, oh, I didn't know how old she was, or I told her no because I knew she was that young, and she got mad at me, and she called me a pedophile, and she went, no, I don't believe that motherfucking story. Oh yeah, did you admit it to Anthony's still best friend? Did you admit it to Anthony's still best friend that you are a sex offender? How do I know that? How do I know that? Shame, shame, shame. Shame on you, Zakata. I despise you. I never in my life hated somebody. Maybe this might be the first time, but I do hate you. I hate your guts because you don't know how to close your damn mouth. Don't you ever in your motherfucking life mention my ex-wife again. Don't you ever in your motherfucking life mention my ex-girlfriend again. Did you hear me? Because it's funny that when you was in a podcast with Atomic Titan and Joshua Allen, you was like a puppy with a tail between his legs. You was cornered, right? But of course, the sack attack. This is what sack attack always do, people. Sack attack always want to be the innocent, always want to be the victim, and always want to make me the bad guy. Oh, because I'm the one that betrayed sack attack. No, 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 no. You betrayed me, sack attack. I did a lot of shit for you, and for you to betray me and then copyright from one of my resident companies. Oh no, then he's gonna go on the podcast of uh Joshua Allen and Tommy Titan, all acting like he's innocent, acting like, oh, I don't know, that's dumb. You knew the agreement because you signed the agreement, dumbass. You signed the agreement and you agreed that you was going to be HIPW 2.0. And even in the agreement, he said that you could change to anything else as long as it has nothing to do with HIPW. But this is what you do. You always wear a mask so people cannot see the monster that you are. You wear a mask so people cannot see the snake face that you have. Because you are a snake with two heads. One head will bite you, and the other head will kill you. You are a snake in the grass. That's what you are, Shaq. That's a shit stain in backyard wrestling. You should have never wrestled in backyard wrestling. I don't know what who told you to do it because that person that came with the idea for you to become a backyard wrestler should have been slapped. How did you expect Jessica to forgive you when you was the one in your talk show that you said that she deserved everything you did to her? What kind of man are you? Oh, sorry, you're not a man. You're just a little boy. But I'm gonna hit you hard this time. I know something that nobody know. Did you and your ex-girlfriend try to do a threesome with Joe Bidadu, aka Loose Cannon? How do I know that? How did C2K know that? So that's what you like? You like doing threesome now with another man? I knew you got sugar in your tank. I already knew. But you want to call me a pedophile. You want to call me a pedophile, but the pedophile is you. The pedophile all this time was you. I was told you when you come for me, make sure you kill me. Make sure you drop me dead. Because you know when I get up, I'm gonna bite harder than I beat you before. You should know you should never come for me. Then you wanna talk about that me and Jessica have something. You know you a motherfucking lie. Because you knew if me and Jessica had something, why because we was friendly? We was very friendly. Then why you never confronted me when you was with Jessica? Hmm? Why you never confronted me? But now you want to say something now? Oh, I knew they was together. I knew they had something. You a motherfucking lie. Or because when I was downstairs and she was talking, so what? When she was downstairs, you was jacking off to other girls on Snapchat. Oh yeah. When you was going to when you was going to the park in New Jersey, did you came back with a hickey? Even Jessica has confronted you because you came back with a hickey. Hmm. You know what's the difference between you and I? At least I was a man to tell my ex-wife that I was wrong. At least I admitted that I was wrong. But you will never admit that you was wrong. Because Zack Attack is always right. Zack Attack is never does anything wrong. Wow. Mm-mm-mm. I can believe you and your girlfriend try to have a threesome with Joe beat at you, aka Loose Cannon. I never thought that you was that type of person. That thing shocked me. It still shocked me to this day because I never thought you was that type of person. Oh Lord, sack attack, sack attack. You know what, sack attack? You are nobody. You are not a real wrestler. You are a fake wrestler. You was a fake wrestler all your life. Oh, and then you said that I tried to have HIPW 2.0, that I was gonna get it. That was part of the contract. Excuse me. That was part of the agreement, dummy. You read it. It says it was in the second agreement that we had. Second one. It clearly says because you broke the agreement. The first agreement said that too. Because you broke the agreement, the first agreement, HIPW has all the right to take everything of HIPW 2.0, and you had to change the name anyways. You knew it was part of the agreement, and you agreed with again. I am so sick and tired of you. I just want to fight you. I do. I want to fight you. It's not going to be no wrestling thing. No, this is gonna be a real fight. But you are a coward. You wouldn't fight me. Oh yeah, why? Because you know you're gonna lose. Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you something. If you have a wrestling business, don't do no business with Sakata, because you know why? He never wants to lose. He always wants to win a match. He always want to have a championship because that's who Sakata is. Afraid to lose. It's funny. It's funny how you get on the mic, you get on your tongue to talk about me, but I bet you will never say that right in front of my face because you know when you see me, you will run. You know you don't want to fight me because you know you scared of me. You don't want psych attack. I really want you to hear the part three, but this is a part two coming tonight. But a part three, I want you to see it. I want you to see something in part three, and I want you to watch it very carefully. I had a plan, but no, 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 I'm not going to do that plan because I want you to see it. I want you to sit down. What's going to happen in part three? I have a surprise for you, Tech Attack in part three. I got a surprise for you. Something that you will never forget. You see, I don't have no problem with you with your girlfriend. I have no problem with her whatsoever. I don't know her, but I mention her to give you a taste of your own medicine. Never mention a man's woman. Never mention a man's woman. And you went there. So that's what I brought your girlfriend to make a point. And if it hurts you, good. because I want you to feel the pain that I felt when you mentioned my ex girlfriend. Then you mentioned my ex wife and my ex girlfriend. So I mentioned your ex girlfriend and I mentioned your girlfriend. How it does it feels? Does it hurt? Good. Don't you ever mention my ex wife again, because I will come for your girlfriend again. Trust and believe I will. And I will come for everybody that is close to your heart. Don't fuck with me. And this is a warning to you. Don't you ever come for the people that I love, because I will come for the people that you love. And I'm not only going to hurt your heart, I'm going to hurt their heart too. You are barking in the wrong tree. But I want you to hear part two very soon. Oh, this is part two. You hear the part three, the part one. This is part one. Oh, but tomorrow, whoo, I want you to see the part three. I want you to see the part three, buddy. Oh yeah. Uh, how's the sex with your girlfriend? Does it suck? Do your little tiny dick give her pressure? Because why she wants to have sex with another man while you don't know how to, pull it in. You don't know how to work it out. Oh Lord, you so pathetic. You are so pathetic. It sickens me. Makes me want to throw up. Just looking at your stupid face, it makes me want to throw up. I already told you one time. Okay, hold on. Okay, we got a Lisa Fit. Okay, Elizabeth. Okay, let me read your stupid comments. To be honest, you and Jessica probably do have something going, to be honest, and you're close for that reason. It's okay. We used to be close, but low key, Ali made you out to be a pedo. Oh, I know who you are. I know who is this girl right here. Oh, hi, Hayden. You want some of this too, Hayden? You want some of this? First of all, Ali, I mean, Alisa, when I had my girlfriend, I was divorced. So mind your motherfucking business. This was not about you. This was never was about you, Alisa. But Hayden, you want this, you want to get it too. This is the problem that you got, Hayden. You love to get a situation that has nothing to do with you because it was not about you, Hayden. But I can make it about you. Back off. Back off. Because you want to go ahead and talk shit about me. How about that you had a baby with your cousin? Hmm? Let's tell everybody that your boyfriend is your own cousin. How do I know that? Your boyfriend is your own cousin. You're gonna have a baby with your own cousin. Wow. You see, I came for you because you came for me. There was nothing about you. It had nothing to do with you. But don't worry, I got more for you later on. Okay, you know what? You could go ahead and report me. I report you. I report you too. Oh yeah. How about what was that case that you lost against you know who? Did you how do you felt losing the case? But you want to come for me. You want to talk about the cops, but did the cops was looking for you, Hayden? Okay. Like I said, don't come for me because I will come for you too. Problem was not with you, Hayden. You came for me. Don't worry about it. You wanna call sick? Sick is when you have sex with your own cousin and get pregnant. That's what you call sick. That's what you call sick, Hayden. Having sex with your own cousin. Oh, you nasty. Don't come for me. I will not come for you. The problem was never with you. The problem was never with you. Anyway, so we already took care of that little cockroach. Oh, don't worry. Christian is another person that I'm going to deal with. Oh, no. I'm not a coward. He got dealt with. Don't worry about it. You see, I deal with people real quick. But you came for me, Hayden. There was nothing. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. That's nothing. That has nothing to do with you. That is not your problem. That is not your business. Okay? Just admit that you had sex with your own cousin. Oh, how do I know he was your cousin? You see? You came for me. It was not had nothing to do with you. It was not your problem. I didn't even mention your name. It has nothing to do with you. You have no reason to come for me. Since you came for me, I came for you. Don't worry. I know that information. Don't worry about it. Anyway, we're gonna do this right here. Oh yeah, I hope that your baby doesn't come retarded by having sex with your own cousin. That's how you do people. You see, that person came for me. I didn't have no problem with that person, but this is uncensored. What I will say, what I want to say, and I'm not gonna care because you know why? I shut my mouth for many years, and I'm tired of people coming for me. I'm tired of people coming for me. It's not gonna come for them. Back to you, Psych Attack. Back to you. Oh yeah, let's talk about Christian now. Christian Dorham, gunshot, the anarchist, the dick sucker, the person that sucked dicks with mayonnaise. Yeah, let's come for you now. I'm already done with Sack Attack. Let's come for you. I was done with Sack Attack. I was done with hating. Now I'm coming for you, buddy. Gunshot, gunshot. I saw your little stupid promo again. 14 minutes. This dude was talking about fucking promo for 14 minutes and was talking about nonsense. 14 minutes talking about nonsense, like always. Gunshot, you know, man. You know you can even hold a slap. The dude that loved to show his butt to another man. The dude that loved to show him using the bathroom where there's girls in a group chat. Oh, this is uncensored, people. This is uncensored. Where I don't give a freaking damn. Gunshot, did you suck somebody's dick with mayonnaise because you couldn't go back to you know you couldn't go back to back home? You see, you guys want to go ahead and go all out. Let's go all out then. Gunshot, your career was nothing but a joke. Your career was nothing but a joke. Your wrestling business is nothing but a joke. And that's all you are. You're just a joke. We are back from a commercial. A little commercial going on. We are back. We are back. Back to you, Christian Dorham. Uh. You know, it's funny that you want to come for me, Christian. I'm coming for you. Oh man, what can I say about you, man? I don't know what kind of drug you taking, my brother, but that little video that your best friend showed, but you doing jumping jack, you look like you was killing mosquitoes, man. Learn how to do jumping jacks before you come for me. You look like you was having a stroke. Oh, you look like you was having a little stroke there, buddy. You okay? 'Cause, see, that's the way you do jumping jack. I can't imagine the way you do sex. Oh Lord, have mercy. That's how you know have sex with your girlfriend. Well, you're imagining your girlfriend, or or your boyfriend, because you know you go both ways. I mean, I'm not out. I mean, hey, that's your life. That's what you want to do. I mean, you know, I already knew you wasn't across it anyway, because everybody knows that you know you bisexual, but you like more dick than pussy. So, oh man, I mean that's your life, man. I don't care. You know that's what you like. Hey, that's good. Hey, you know, kudos to you. Kudos to you. You're another nasty person. You know, you. Let me see. You, Hayden, Scooter, Joe, Sack Attack are good for each other. Oh, you guys are good for each other because oh, you're nasty. Oh, you're nasty people. You're all nasty people. I'm coming from everyone. I'm coming for everybody. I don't even, at this point, I don't care anymore. Y'all unlock a monster that was inside of me for many years. Y'all took my monster out of the cage. Now my monster, the monster that I got inside of me is ready to kill. Oh, and there's five people that I'm gonna devour. First person that I'm gonna devour is Sakatak. That's the first person that I'm gonna devour. Christian is second. Joe is next. Hayden is next. I don't care. Scooter can get it too. I ain't scared none of y'all. Y'all want war? You guys got it. Bring it. Well, anyway, guys, this was the first episode of Over the Top Row, uncensored. Was it okay? Courage to Kill. And I hope you watch or stay tuned for the second part tonight of Over the Top Row podcast, uncensored. With it okay? Courage to Kill. And tomorrow, little surprise is gonna come for the third part of this topic in Over the Top Row podcast, uncensored. With it okay? Courage to Kill. See you guys tonight.